The subjunctive mood. An easy grammar guide. The subjunctive mood is a way of using verbs to talk about things that are not certain or real. The subjunctive shows the mood or feeling behind a sentence. It's used after certain verbs that express things like wishes, suggestions, demands, or recommendations. I'll give you a few examples. Feel free to pause the video and read through the rest. It can be used after the verb demand. Mum demands that I be on time. The base form be is used instead of am. It can be used after the verb suggest. The teacher suggests that he study more. The base form study is used. The word that is used after certain verbs to introduce a subordinate clause. Basically, it connects the main part of the sentence to what is being suggested, demanded, or wished for. For example, the teacher recommended that I study more. We use the subjunctive after certain adjectives that express importance, urgency, or necessity. For example, it is crucial that you be there. It is essential that we go today. It is important that we find the keys. It is vital that I have the operation. The word should can be used in place of the subjunctive in many cases. This is common in British English, especially after verbs like insist, recommend, or suggest. For example, I suggest that you should be good for the babysitter. You can also use the subjunctive. I suggest that you be good for the babysitter. However, using the present simple in this structure is not standard and usually considered incorrect in formal English. The present subjunctive is a verb form used to talk about things that are wished for, suggested, demanded, or imagined. It's called the present subjunctive because it uses the base form of the verb, the same as the infinitive without to. We use the base form of the verb for all subjects, even he, she, or it, with no s, no es, and no past forms. The verb be stays as be for all subjects. For example, I suggest that he go now, not goes. They demanded that we leave immediately, not left. The present subjunctive is used after certain verbs like suggest, insist, demand, recommend, ask, and request. After certain adjectives like important, essential, vital, necessary, and advisable, and in formal structures like it is important that, we propose that. So, what's the difference between subjunctive mood and present subjunctive? The subjunctive mood is the overall idea or function like wishes, suggestions, or hypotheticals. The present subjunctive is the specific verb form we use in certain subjunctive mood situations. And finally, the past subjunctive. This looks like the past simple, but it's used to talk about unreal, imaginary, or hypothetical situations. Things that are not true, not real, or contrary to fact. It mostly shows up with just one verb, be. The rule is to use were instead of was for all subjects. Even with I, he, she, and it, we use were to show that the situation is hypothetical or unreal. For example, if I were rich, I'd buy a castle. I wish he were as excited as I am. Don't forget to visit the website and subscribe to our channels for more grammar lessons.